Hello YouTube, it's me, Ayrton Z here, today with a screencast of 10 things you may not know your Mac does. I'm going to get right started, and the first one is Apple Space, Command Space, yeah. That's just a small one, but the actual thing here, we're going to type in Audio MIDI Setup. And when you get in here, you can see that you actually have the ability to change your surround sound setup. So if you have a 7.1 surround sound, 7.1 surround, 5.1 surround, you can change that. Right now I don't have any external media plugged in or any external media devices, so the only option is stereo. But when I plug in my audio video receiver with the Thunderbolt cable, I do have the option to do up to 8 different channels. Although I usually leave it on a stereo setup, because my audio receiver decodes for me. Another thing you might not know is that Apple started implementing optical audio into their Macs in later 2008, which means any 2009 or later Mac is equipped with optical audio. You can access this with an adapter or a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack optical cable, and you just plug that into your normal headphone jack, and shazam, you have optical audio. Next up is the ability to hold command to place items around on your desktop. So I've got these items right here that are a little bit out of place. Now if I hold command down and I drag the item, it automatically places them in the best possible place. So instead of it lying like that, if I hold command down and I place it, it'll place it in the grid. You can also highlight over and you can do clean up selection. Now similar to that, if you hold down Option on the keyboard and you drag an item, that automatically copies the item, which could be quite useful in certain circumstances. Many of you may already know this one. It is the screen capture setting. Now holding Apple or Command Shift 3 will take a screenshot of the entire screen. And holding Command Shift 4 gives you this crosshair, which allows you to take a screenshot of part of your screen. Very useful when making content. Another very useful tip is going to be finding the definitions of words by just 3-finger tapping on them. 3-finger tapping is going to open a dictionary definition, the thesaurus, and a Wikipedia definition. This can be very useful if you're in school because you can find alternative choices to words in the thesaurus. Another very nice thing to do is going into your system preferences, hitting into sound, going to sound effects and clicking the play user interface sound off, and also play feedback when volume. This will make it so that when you change your volume, you don't get that annoying clicking. You can actually use the play user interface sounds on. I usually turn that one off too because that's all the other annoying sounds that your computer might make. Also in system preferences, you can turn your Mac into a Wi-Fi hotspot. If you go into the sharing setting and you go to internet sharing, as long as you are connected to Ethernet, you must be connected to Ethernet, you can turn internet sharing on. I don't yet have a video tutorial on how to do that. It is quite simple, and if you do request one, I can make one for you guys. My last little tip or little trick is creating a little Apple icon. All you have to do this is hold down Option or Alt, Shift, and K, and that creates those little apples that you guys have probably seen before. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and leave a comment below to show your support. Why don't you leave a little apple now that we all know how to do that? Once again, I have a giveaway going on right now. If you haven't seen that video, here it is right there. Go ahead and click on that, watch. All you have to do is share any one of my videos and be subscribed to my channel to win. Have an awesome day, guys. I will see you next time. Thank you.